Hello, kitchenettes and kitchen littles and kitchen nuggets and kitchen y'all. How about that? I don't know. I'm just going with it tonight. Welcome to my Bare Bones Kitchen. I appreciate you all being here. Cheers. I hope everybody's been having a good week thus far. This looks a little off to me. Give me a second here. Shut my ringer off. There we go. Maybe I don't have to lean over so far that way. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. That's better. So welcome to my Bare Bones Kitchen, where if you have bare essentials or bare knowledge, I hope to help you create something delicious for your family. Hello, Kate. How are you? So announcement, guys. Next week on Monday, I made a Facebook page. I don't know if I did it right, so if y'all can't like it, please let me know. Again, me and technology, not real friends. I mean, we're acquaintances, but we're not real good friends. So please just let me know if you can't get in there. Secondly, excuse me. Secondly, my first class is tomorrow. I'm super stoked. If you have signed up for the class and have not received an email, please message me, because if I missed you, I did not mean to miss you. But please message me if you signed up for the class and you didn't get an email, because I did that like Monday. So please let me know. Let me think if there's anything else right off the top of my head. I will be doing another Flip It class. I'm just not sure when. I will announce it though. So again, from now on, all of my Monday Morsels and my Bare Bones Kitchens episodes will be on the Bare Bones Kitchen Facebook page. And then I will also upload them. Let's see if I can talk. Upload them to my YouTube channel. So, yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Share. Like my new page. Let me know if you can't, because I'm an idiot sometimes when it comes to technology. So, yeah. Let's get in on this compound butter, shall we? Yes, please. All right, so I pre-did this. I did some purple cabbage, and then I threw a couple handfuls of spinach in there, just mostly because I love the way purple and green go together. It's so beautiful. It makes my heart and soul happy. Oh, and I got my shirt on. If you want a shirt, I'll make sure to post my email. You can let me know. I'm currently only taking Venmo for that because I don't even want to discuss the PayPal thing, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. And I am actually cooking some chicken in my oven for myself because I don't know if y'all can see this, but I have steaks to make tonight and I cannot eat them. So I made myself some chicken on the side. Yeah, check the temperature of these bad boys. So chicken has to be at 165 degrees. If you have a thermometer. Hopefully you do. If you don't, you should. And you always want to temp any kind of thing like this in the thickest point of your meat. So chicken, you're going to do it at this end. You don't want to do it at this end because this end is smaller, so it's going to cook faster. This end is a lot thicker, so it is not. My dinner out of the way there. Sorry about that. Let's move on to this bad boy. So I have my cast iron heating. I'm going to do these potatoes real quick while that cast iron heats up. So I did some little baby yellows, some baby golden potatoes. Those are my favorite besides a purple potato. I'm just, what I did is I took and put them in some boiling water. Put them in boiling water for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. And it kind of gives them a pre-cook, if you will. Then I took them out and I drained them and I cut them in half and I put them on a pan and I let them sit in the refrigerator until they got cold. So now they've been sitting in this bowl for about 15 minutes. I just drizzled a little bit of olive oil on them. I'm going to put my trifecta on them. You know, my favorite garlic, my favorite Weber's garlic. Can't do that one-handed because I got to have my other hand to shake, shake, shake. Or to grind, 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 I should say. My pan's over here smoking, so I better take it off of here for a minute. Because when there's smoke, shortly after there's fire. That's a very important tip to remember. And then my salt. And then I took the rest of my rosemary from my little packet that I used last week and on Monday, and I just chopped up the rest of my rosemary. So now I have the rosemary, salt, pepper, the Weber's garlic and herb, and a little bit of olive oil in with my potatoes. And I'm just going to give them a little swirl because I want them all covered with that oil. Then I'm going to take my sheet pan and I'm just going to lay it out on my sheet pan. Try to get all of that stuff out of there. Set it on this hot pan and hopefully I don't burn myself because sometimes that happens. Hey Nessa, how are you feeling, Mama? You could get real fancy if you wanted to, and you could lay all of these flat and then halfway over turn them over, and it'll give that nice little crispity edge to them. But I'm just going to spread them out tonight. They'll still get a crispy edge, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to pop these in the oven. My oven's set at 350 degrees. They should be done in about 20 minutes or so. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better, Mama. Eventually, I'm going to make it over to see that baby. Little baby Sophia. All right. Put my pan back on, and I forget that that's cast iron, and I need a hot pan for that. Or a hot pad for that, not a hot pan. I'm going to dump some butter in this baby. I don't know, there might be a tablespoon in there. Whatever, it's butter, who cares, right? I may mess this up, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been literally a gazillion years since I've cooked steak. But I did pat my steaks dry, and I'm gonna cover them with the salt and pepper. I'm gonna do one side on my pan, and then I'm gonna season them on the other side when I put them in the, or on my plate, and then I'm gonna season the other side when I put them on my pan. Hopefully, if I don't run out of my favorite. I totally bought a new one, got it home, and realized I bought garlic parmesan instead of garlic herb. I was like, damn it. All right. And these bad boys only got to stay here for about 2 to 2.5 minutes if you're going like medium rare. We don't want to overcrowd our pan, but I'm going to slide 4 of them in there because these are the sirloin petites. So I'm going to slide those little guys in there. Grab me some tongs. Hello, Jason. Cheers, all. I definitely have not cooked steak in a really long time. I haven't eaten steak in a really long time. So because of my connective tissue disorder, I really cannot. It kind of cripples me. I'm just going to lightly season this side. There's going to be a little drippings from the other side. I don't want it to get too crazy. So all I'm saying is hopefully I don't screw this up. Because again, it's been a long time since I've cooked or eaten steak. So I know some of you weren't here. I have a new Facebook page for Bare Bones Kitchen. I will post the link in the comments up above or down below, depending on where you're watching me from. First class is tomorrow. If you signed up and you didn't get an email, please let me know, because I sent those out on Monday. And I still do have some merchandise available. Shout out to Miss Gail and her Sassy Sissy Boutique. She made me a new mug. How cute is that? And a cute little cloth that's branded. Love it. I do love treats. All right, we got a nice crust on there. Alright guys, so tell me, what are your top 3 spices? I have my trifecta. I have my salt, my pepper, and my roasted garlic herb. Do you have a trifecta that you use as well? Please let me know. I would be very interested. Hey Miranda! Alright, let me check. Hopefully these are going to be okay. We're getting there. Still a little pink in the middle, which is beautiful in my opinion. If you like your steaks well done, you might as well just unfriend me now. I can't even eat them, so don't wreck them. Yo, don't wreck them. So then I'm going to let these little guys rest, and I'm going to put these other 2 on. I guess those ones aren't as lightly seasoned on that side. Oops. My bad. Then we got our little compound butter log out here. I am not eating red meat tonight. I actually made myself some chicken. But, you know, I was running low on my favorite Weber seasoning, you know, my favorite garlic and herb. You missed this part, man. And I grabbed the one, so you could see the issue here. They're both green. I grabbed the one without reading the label, and I got garlic parmesan. So, yay me. Hopefully it's all right. I mean, it smells delicious. I just don't know that, that's going to be my trifecta one, you know? So just know that when you are doing steak, you always want to let it rest after you pull it out of your pan or off your grill. And you guys, you could easily do this on a grill. Again, it's just about 2 to 2.5 minutes on each side. Easily you can do this on your grill. I'm just doing it in cast iron because it's right here. And yeah, but we always want to let our meat rest after you've cooked it because it will redistribute your juices Don't cut right into it because all your good juices that make it delicious go running out of the meat. They like run away and you can never get them back. So don't scare your juices away, you guys. Let your steak rest. Just plain salt, garlic, and onion. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's a good combo. Very good combo. Hey, y'all, make sure that you join Storytime Jammies and Tea. Miranda, I think I got it now. She's reading stories tonight, so make sure you go like her page and listen to what her story's all about. Always all about those seasonings. Oh, I'm so glad, Wonderful. I'm so glad you love my trifecta. It's my favorite. Like, seriously, on everything. On everything. Now I just have to remember to not grab my hot cast iron pan. Because it's friggin' hot. Cast iron gets super hot. Alright, and I've made a mess of my stove again. That's alright though. Look how pretty these are. I'm going to show them off again because I just think it's beautiful. I love purple and green together. I got some purple cabbage and then I decided to throw a couple of handfuls of spinach in there. And I just sauteed it in butter with the salt, pepper, and roasted garlic and herb Weber's. Because that's my jam. That's my jam. Oh geez, I'm trying to drink the olive oil. Good for me. Score one for the good guys drinking olive oil. I bet that would have tasted delicious. I better move that because the bottles were almost the same color. They're just not the same size. Apparently I wanted a bigger beer. Damn. All right. Moving right along. All right. So now I don't really have a spot to put that. So I'm going to set this over here real quick. Maybe you can see here. I don't want to put it too close to that because it's still hot. All right, I can work right here. Okay, so I've got my compound butter. Remember, I made a little log out of it. And again, if you need to use yours right away, just throw it in the freezer after you make it. We did some sage and some thyme and some rosemary in here. So now it's all been chilled and just sitting there. So I'm just unrolling it. And we're just going to give it a little slice. Going to make some little coins out of it. That first one's never really much of a coin, but that's okay. Alright, and then what we're going to do with these little coins is we're going to set it right on top of this steak. And it's going to melt all over the steak and make it extra delicious and extra delicious and extra delicious. I did not cut enough slices, however, that's okay. I wanted you to just see that part. Looks delicious, huh? And it's going to start melting here in a minute. There. Cut a couple more of these little coins. So basically, guys, remember, if you've had like garlic butter, that's a compound butter. Like, don't sell it short. It's compound butter. Probably one of the more popular ones because everybody knows what it is. All right. And then I have just a little bit of this little log left, and that's totally perfectly fine with me. I will find something to do with it. I'm going to check on my potatoes real quick. See how they're doing. Ooh, they smell amazing. So I did some roasted yellows. Oh, not quite. Pop them babies back in. I'm going to slam this guy up to like 400. They're not melting very good right now. I've got to tell you, it's not melting very well. It's all right. All right, so that's what I'm doing tonight for dinner. I'll post a picture when I get everything all plated. The potatoes might take a little bit longer. So if you missed the potato menagerie, please go back and start over. That way you can see how I did it and explain what I did for the potatoes. Again, Monday Morsels will be on the new Bare Bones Kitchen page. So I'll make sure to post that link in the top or in the comments, depending on if you're watching on Facebook or watching on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you haven't already, please share it if you have, because I didn't check again right before I came on. I usually do, but I totally missed the ball. I dropped the ball on that one. I dropped it. Just dropped it. It's okay though. It's been super exciting and I love it. So my first class is tomorrow. If you've not received an email from me, please reach out to me because I am technologically like an idiot, and I just hope to, you know, be able to respond and it comes through okay in English, because I don't know any other language, unfortunately. Yeah, other than that, if you want merchandise, I'm going to post my Gmail account up there too, or down there, depending on. And I'll see you all Monday for Monday Morsels. I love you all. Thank you for joining me tonight in my Bare Bones Kitchen. Cheers.